it's Mitch Ben. Today I bring you another video. Today is again with Helldivers 2 in 40k. Today I'm going for a bit of a more storytelling, as the kit bash is not very interesting, I will say. But today I give you the Necron automatons. With a little bit of readjustments of the postures and the arms, I believe I made very convincing versions of the automatons. With that, I will try and make this a bit more storytelling, because I do know a few people didn't like the Tyranid Hormigord I did, so I think I will try and make this a bit more fit together in a way that actually would semi work. Sure, it could be great. It could also be really bad. So we'll see how this goes. Let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoy. Starting this kit bash, I grab obviously some Necrons. I remove their hands and remove their hands from their weapons, as they're not going to be used. I grab 2 straight arms and a pistol. Now, my original idea was to use this bolt pistol, but I did sort of change it around for something a little bit different. But baseline, it worked good enough. My goal of this is basically making try and make these Necrons look more like the automatons, meaning changing out their weapons to fit the automaton vibe, which is more sleek, less energy weapon, more, well, it is an energy weapon, that's less showy, more boxy. Now, let me get into a little bit of lore I have created for this whole scenario. In the year 2184, a squad of Helldivers noticed an automaton ship approaching the Meridian Singularity. Unbeknownst of what their mission was, they opened fire on the ship, causing such damage that the ship actually fell into the Meridian Singularity. Unbeknownst to them, years later they would do the same in tests to find out what is on the other side of such singularity. Unfortunately, this showed them a sight of something they never wished to see. Coming through the singularity, they were warped into the 21st millennium, along with the horrors of the 41st millennium. They encountered a species, humanoid in its nature, but not quite the same as the automatons they once knew. No, these were much worse, much more pained. This ship of Helldivers fell into the hands of the Necrons, on a tomb world of no less. In doing so, the Helldivers fought for their lives, fighting hard, but only with minimal resources. 3 squads were sent into Meridian Singularity. 3 squads survived. But with only a little help against these Necrons, they found the Angels of Terror. The Space Marines saved these Helldivers from these Necrons. But there was a difference the Space Marines noticed. The Necrons were darker, with a black and white paint scheme instead of standard bronze and green. The Space Marines questioned these abnormal humans, thinking they were a human of terror, or a subspecies of humanity. Little did they know, they were from the past, long, long ago. Without much to know of these Helldivers, the Astartes brought them aboard a Thunderhawk, taking them to their flagship. Only so few soldiers and their machinery they had. The Astartes did not see them as a threat, no. They saw them as an opportunity to learn. more so their chaplain than anything. In the end, the Helldivers were deemed not a threat, more an ally than anything. So, they were sent to the nearest Cadian homeworld, or the nearest Cadian outpost at the time. They joined ranks with the Astra Militarum to fight alongside the Cadians, the Death Corps, and all the Astra Militarum factions. In doing so, they gained new weapons, new skills, learned differences in their enemies, but found many similarities to their previous enemies. As well as during that time, more automaton and even terminate forces descended upon the singularity, mutating, being consumed, changed. The Tyranids and the Necrons made new allies and new factions. These Helldivers are against new odds, new wars, new everything, but yet their skills still held strong. As the Helldivers never fall, they are for democracy. Citadel Base, Nagaroth Knight. Citadel Base, Nagaroth Knight. Painter Warlock Purple. Army Painter Matte Black. Citadel Base, Lead Belcher. Army Painter Matte Black. Citadel Base. Core of racks, white. 50-50 mixture with water. Vallejo Game Color, Scarlet Blood.
Game color, fluorescent orange.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss another video. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my little storytelling I've done to make this a bit more plausible in the 41st millennium. Though I do apologize again, I do have a stuttering issue, so it's not exactly perfect. And I feel adding out the fact that I have a stutter in my videos is just a bit... it makes people think that the condition is fixable or doesn't exist, when the issue is I live it, so I thought may as well keep it in. So I do know people will dislike my stuttering in videos and stuff like that, but I do it because that is me. I have many disabilities among with the stuttering, but that is who I am. I won't change. I can't. Some things I physically cannot change. So I do apologize for the stuttering, but I hope you guys have enjoyed anyway. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.